Everyone, episode 40 for my pickups. I got a lot of stuff here, mainly Craigslist stuff. I've been getting a lot of response on the one want ad that I put out, every week. And in the past 6 months, I've got response once. So in the past week and a half, I've gotten 3 responses, and they were all good stuff. So first up, we have Paper Mario in the box. This is actually one that I found on Craigslist. They were selling a bunch of stuff, and Paper Mario was listed as one of the things. It said complete in box, but it didn't show it on the picture. And they only wanted $20 for it. So I wasn't even going to argue with the price because the cartridge alone is worth $25, and I have the cart. So to get it complete in the box for $20 is very cool. I'll just swap it out with my cart game, the manual, and let's see. There's the game. It's in awesome condition, not a scratch on it. So very cool. Very happy to pick that up. It's a great game, by the way. Next up. Remember that Xbox 360 steering wheel I found for $10? Yeah, well, I had put an ad up and nobody wanted to buy it. One guy was gonna buy it. I had it listed for $40, I think, or $35. Nobody wanted to buy it. I was kind of surprised because they're worth about $70 to $80. So I took it into a great place called We Play Games here in Las Vegas, and the store owner is really cool. He let me trade that in with a couple other items that I just haven't been able to trade or get rid of. Nothing big or exciting. He said he'd give me $30 store credit, and I was like, well, that's fine because I'll just use it towards the NES game that I don't have. And I said, how about Adventure Island 3? And when we went over there, it's pretty much exactly $30 almost, and we just did it even swap. So that was very cool of him. I'm gonna try and do footage from that store in the future. Really cool place. You should check out if you're ever in Vegas. So very happy to pick that one up. It was the last of the Adventure Island series that I needed. Next up. Found this at that one thrift store that marks stuff down, 99 cents. So very cool to pick that up. This was a lot from Craigslist. They wanted $1 each for all of them, so it was 17, I think. And so I paid $17. And I didn't argue with the price. It was a little kid, and I didn't want to haggle with him, and that's what he wanted, so that's what I paid. And I don't play Game Boy Advance games really, but I'm gonna use them for a trade or something. So first up, we got Harry Potter, got Mad Tricks, Dragon Ball Z, Legacy of Goku, Sonic Advance. Got SpongeBob SquarePants, Tom and Jerry The Magic Ring, Yoshi's Island 3, Lord of the Rings, Beyblade, V-Force, Jurassic Park, Island Attack, Disney's Atlantis, and I had emailed the kid after I got these games because I didn't really look at them too much when I got them. This one was missing a label, and he says he thought it was a Super Mario game, but he didn't know which one. So I took it apart and looked up the number on the chip, and I think it's the Super Mario 2. So if it is, it's worth I think $10 or something. So that was pretty cool. Game Boy Color, we got Doug, Super Mario Deluxe, Lego Racers Ultimate Fighting Championship and Lego Alpha Team. Okay, so if you're wondering what Las Vegas looks like from on top of a mountain on the 4th of July, this is what it looks like. Everybody does their own fireworks show. These are just people in their neighborhood. Next up, this was a response to my ad on Craigslist. This was the most sketchiest purchase I've ever made in my life. Las Vegas can be a dangerous place. This was in probably one of the worst areas of Vegas. This guy wanted me to pick up. He gave them all to me for $10, which when I put an ad out and somebody tells me, you know, 8 games for $10, I'm not expecting them to rob me for $10. So I wasn't too nervous, and plus before I went over there, he sent me pictures on his phone so I could see the condition of them, and you know, so that made it a little bit more reassurance when I was going there that I wasn't going to get killed or something. But yeah, when I was almost to the house, there was a house and then a guest house behind it. And he was like, talking to me on the phone, he was like, I actually don't live in that house, so you got to come down the alleyway beside the house to come get the games. I was like, dude, I am not going down a dark alley, like literally, it looked like something out of the movies. A dark alleyway in the worst part of Vegas for some Super Nintendo games. I was like, you can walk out the street to my truck if you'd like. So he had them. And he was actually a really cool guy, but you know, you got to be cautious with buying stuff on Craigslist, especially in certain areas of cities and stuff. So, anyways, enough of that. But there's quite a few games on here that I did not have. One of the best ones on here is one of the whole reasons why I bought the lot. Super Metroid. This is a pretty hard game to come by. Pilot Wings. We got F-Zero, Alien 3, Killer Instinct. We got Super Mario Kart, and another hard game to come by. It's got a little rip right there in the label, but other than that, it's okay. Alien vs. Predator. And a game that I did not have, but I know it's an awesome game. One of the best games for Super Nintendo. Super Ghouls and Ghosts. So, very happy to finally find that and get a chance to play that. But, oh yeah. I almost forgot my best find of the week. And it was pretty much the only thing at the swap meet I found this week. Now, I usually do not look for, you know, Game Boy games and stuff because I don't collect them, and most of them aren't that valuable. I looked this up real quick on my phone just because I had a feeling it might be worth a little bit of money, but not positive. And it was from a reseller. Yeah, it was only $8. And after I looked it up, yeah, I found out it's worth about 50 to 60. So I'm very happy to find this, and I'll use it as a trade to get some NES games or something. I may put that footage in right now. Hey, how much is the Mega Man? How much is it?
¿Cuánto? ¿Cuánto? 8.
$8. Did you guys do 5? I think I did offer him 5, but just to see if he would take it, but he didn't. So I paid $8, and yeah, Mega Man 5 for the Game Boy. Pretty rare game. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching once again. Please thumbs up and comment and all that good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Alright, peace.